Hey y'all, good morning. It's your girl Lala. Welcome to Lala's Land for another video. For all of my new viewers, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This morning's video is going to be a little bit different. So we are going on a field trip. So if you don't know, or if you just haven't watched the previous video, I am vlogging my round 2 of my BBL and Lipo360. I had my procedure done about 5 years ago, and so now I'm going in tomorrow, actually just for some corrections, little nip tuck here and there, get some things right that have gone wrong over the last 5 years. So I'll be having my procedure done tomorrow. And so today's video is going to be a field trip because it's pre-op day. So I'm headed over to the surgery center within the next hour or so. And so they've already told me that I can't vlog, so I'll try to sneak a couple of pieces of content, some pictures here and there where I can to be able to upload and let you guys know what's going on while I'm at the surgery center today for my pre-op. It's scheduled at 9 a.m. I'm about 45 minutes from the center, so I'm going to be leaving here in a little bit just so I can make sure that I get there in time, make sure that I don't feel rushed, just so you guys know in this journey, whenever you're having to go to the surgery center and they're going to be taking your vitals, make sure that you are in the right mental state, guys. So make sure that you are eating a proper diet, that you are getting rest the day or night before, that you wake up in proper time to allow yourself really to bring yourself down to where you feel relaxed. Your mental state is nice and balanced, because any little thing can throw off your vitals. Your blood pressure is high because you're rushing, or you're anxious, or you're nervous, and then you have to cancel or reschedule. And we all know that you don't want to have to do that. So just make sure that you are doing what you need to do to prepare yourself for your upcoming surgery. So the next piece of video that you guys are probably going to see is going to be of me at the center. Like I said, probably doing what you would normally do during a pre-op: complete some paperwork, take my vitals. I know I have to do a drug, tobacco, and pregnancy test, and a COVID test. Pay my balance and all that good stuff. Visit with or meet with the doctor so he can see, what he's gonna be working with tomorrow when I'm on that table. And so those are probably a few of the things that I'll get done today. So again, about to head out for pre-op. I'll try and bring you guys along as much as I can. If not, I'll definitely take some still photos, and I'll be posting them somewhere up over here. Okay? All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, so we made it. I'm here at Mia Aesthetics in Tampa, and so we are gonna go inside for our pre-op. In the email that they sent me, they did tell me that I have to wear my mask the entire time that I'm in the building, so hence the mask. So we're gonna go ahead and go in, get started with pre-op. And like I said in the previous clip, I'll try to record bits and pieces where I can for you guys. All right, let's go. Alright, y'all, so we can't record inside, but the lobby is super clean. The girls at the front desk are very helpful. So I'm just sitting here right now going through my paperwork. So after I sign it, the young lady at the front desk told me that they'll take me back for pre-op to discuss my procedure for tomorrow. So stay tuned. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to La La Land. My name's La Tiffany, but y'all can call me Lala. Why I'm looking like this? Well, it's surgery day. I am so excited to get this over with. I don't think y'all know. Even though this is a round 2, it came with the same feelings of excitement, anxiousness, and all that good stuff as I remember from the first time I had surgery. So it is 3 something in the morning. My surgery is scheduled for 5:30, so I have to be there at 5:30. So my girlfriend, who is actually a nurse, is going to be taking me and picking me up, and then she's also going to be spending a couple of days with me. So she is on her way. So, like I said, this video or these couple of clips that I'm about to do right now are just going to be me talking through what I've done so far, because on the last video, that was pre-op day, which was yesterday. So, with all that being said, don't let me forget to thank all of the viewers who continue to return back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And to all the new viewers, thank you for viewing my channel. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, so this morning, like I said, I got up. I'm sure if you are recently had your procedure or are researching and considering it, you already know this process on the day of surgery. So yesterday at pre-op, they gave me 2 items. So one of them was the container for the pre-scrub. So I had to take a shower with this last night and this morning. So I opened the container and I took a shower with this last night and this morning. And it is, I don't know if y'all can see inside of it. It looks like this. And one side is a sponge, the other side is a brush, and then inside it's filled with antibacterial soap for you to scrub your entire body with. So I did that this morning. The other thing that I got from the facility was, oh, it's kind of wet, was this little bottle of antiseptic skin cleanser. Same as HyperCleanse if you've been through this surgery before, or if, like I said, you're considering it or have researched it or have had your procedure done, then you know what this is. It's the same as HyperCleanse. So this is going to be used starting tomorrow on my incisions. Each time that I take a shower, at least I hope tomorrow, if they let me take a shower starting tomorrow, it'll be used for my incisions. I believe up to between 2 to 3 weeks. I think she said 2 weeks, or until my incisions close, and then I'll switch over and use Dial. And again, antiseptic just for incisions until they close. So I got both of those yesterday at the facility. As you can see, no makeup. I've taken off all of my earrings. Y'all don't tell them people, but I really hope that I can sneak and keep my nose piercing in, because I can't stand taking that thing out. And to take it out and put it back in, it's just going to be painful. And it's going to be pain that I really don't want to have to go through, on top of everything else that I'm doing. It's not in a surgical area, so it's not bothering you. Don't bother it. I hope that's how this goes. So I have cleaned my face just with and I'll show y'all what I clean my face with my Garnier cleaning water. So I have washed, or not washed, but I sponged my face just to make sure I got off any extra oils, dirt, residue, all that good stuff. Brushed my teeth, did all that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my hair for surgery, but this is what we're gonna rock with right now. So let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I'm sure y'all want to see what I'm actually going. Whoops. So I just have on this purple button down sleep shirt. I think I got it from Amazon. I think it was like $11. So something that ain't cute. This is not a time for being cute. When it gets stains, I can throw it away. It's not something that I would normally sleep in anyways. So I was trying to not keep it cute and be cheap. So this is what I'm going to wear to the surgery center. And this is what I'm going to wear home after they put me in my faja, my stage 1 faja, and send me home later today after my procedure. So we're going to go and just take a look at some of the stuff that I've been doing to get prepared for surgery. So as you'll need to do is prepare your bed for when you get home. So I have a protector on my bed anyways. So underneath all of this stuff that's underneath this, there is a mattress protector that I keep on my bed all the time year round. And then I have on the fitted sheet Then I have on the shower curtain. There's two of them that are taped down side by side. And then I have the puppy pads to soak up any draining, any fluid before it gets to the actual Lord Jesus, the shower curtain. And again, I have taped these down so to make sure that they don't move. Obviously, when it comes time to change them, you just you just take the very end of this and just snip it, and then you just pull the tape and the pads up, and it'll just come right up. So that's the bed. It's ready to go. So I'm trying to think of anything else that I can show y'all before I head over to improve this body. I can show y'all my little area right here. So this is my area that has all my like go-to stuff that I'm gonna need. So it has like my wipes, my pads. It has my pads that I'm gonna use to cover my incisions. I have my urinal here. I went ahead and picked up my scripts. So I've got my medications here. Oops, there you go. So I have my meds there. They gave me 3. So I have one for nausea, an antibiotic, and then a painkiller. And then also I have my arnica pills. Underneath that I have Tylenol. I've got my Arnicare gel, Benadryl, laxative, melatonin, and then my post-op pills. And most of this stuff, y'all, it's the same stuff that I went over in my my first video of like supplies and stuff that you need. So that's that. What else did I do yesterday? Yesterday I also went ahead and prepped my meal. So I made a crock pot beef stew. So it will give me a couple of meals because I can eat it either as a stew, over rice, mashed potatoes. I can eat it just as a soup. I can drink the broth. So I figured, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, cooking is going to be the last thing that I'm going to be thinking about doing. However, I do need to make sure that I'm eating full meals so that I can be able to take my medication and help myself recover. I don't want to not give myself my nutrients and vitamins that I would normally be intaking through meals just because I'm having a procedure. So my crock pot is going. It's full of vegetables. I have a protein. So that'll be ready for me to go. I'll probably eat that later on today when I get in. That's probably going to be one of my first meals. And then I prepped some vegetables. So I did some sweet potato, regular potato, like medley. I did some beans. I did a long grain rice. I prepped some fish. I prepped some chicken. So yeah, I just want to make sure I had some things that when I go and I'm hungry, I can just pull them out of the refrigerator, put them on a plate, put them in a bowl, pop it in the microwave, and eat. Take my meds and go back to sleep. Because that's really all I'm about to be doing over the next couple of days or so. So that's that for things that have happened between yesterday and today. Like I said, if you can hear it in the background, I've got my rain serenades going because I need to get my mental right to go get on this table. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm sure I'll be able to record a little bit while I'm in the facility, like before surgery. Obviously, I can't record the surgery. So I'll get what I can either by video or still clips. And then I will insert those into the video. Yeah. If not, then I'll end this video here and then I'll come back and pick up after my procedure. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, any questions, please do not be afraid to drop them down below. I will get back to you. Say a prayer for me. You know, I'm going on this table. I'm good and covered. However, I'm asking as you view this video that you send up a prayer for a a great experience on this table and a speedy recovery. And I will catch you guys in my next video. So it's time. I'm in my gown. I got my hairnet on and my mask. I just did my urine test, so Dr. Evertsen is going to be in a minute to mark me up. Then they'll start my IV in my hand, and then I'll be on the table. So I will check in with you guys later. Hey y'all. So surgery went really, really good. The doctor was excited about doing my procedure. And I'm not sure if I told everybody or if I just like it slipped out and I just moved around it. But I ended up staying here locally and getting my procedure done with Mia Aesthetics here in Tampa with Dr. Evertsen, and he is amazing. Like, I'll do a later on in my recovery, I'll do a review of the clinic and of the doctor and the staff. So as I mentioned in the early clip of the video, my surgery was scheduled for 5:30. They were there at probably about 5. So I was able to go in at 5:30. The young lady that was there had me sign off on a couple of things. I got this ugly, loud yellow wristband. And so I went into the room. I think she's a coordinator of some sort or something. So she talked to me a little bit. We were joking around because it was super duper early. And so just a real friendly, positive vibe. And so she took my blood pressure. And then she told me to go ahead and get changed. And I think I took some video or some clips, maybe not. I'll have to check my footage of me getting dressed. So I got dressed, put on the hairnet, the compression socks, the booties, and the gown. And then Dr. Evertsen came in, and guys, he is so nice. He's so down to earth. So we chit-chatted a little bit. He did not know that I already had a round 1. So he was super excited to do my procedure because of the foundation that I already had, given that I'm 6'2", former athlete. And so like you can tell, and I work out. So I work out probably I would say 3 to 4 times a week. And I run 2 miles twice a week. No red meat, no soda, limited snacks. Obviously I drink socially, so super, healthy candidate. So he was starting to draw on me, and it was like a kid. I told him, you having some fun drawing on me. It's like a kid with a new box of crayons. And so, cause he was like drawing and sketching and like circling, and it was just a real, positive vibe. It was a great way for me to start off, to get my mental right. So I met with him. We talked about, I showed him from his own work what I wanted for the front, what I wanted from the back, what I didn't need him to touch from my round 1. So he didn't touch my upper butt because it was like the perfect projection, perfect roundness. He did not touch my hips. I love my hips the way they were. So he really just focused on the middle and lower parts of my butt, and then really just upgrading my front across my abdominal and stomach area. And I'll make sure that I do some befores and afters. Possibly I may have a before picture, like a swimsuit picture that I'll put in there, and then you guys will be able to see the after, obviously in weeks and months to come. So he marked me up. We had a conversation shortly after. The anesthesiologist comes in. She's asking me a couple of questions, no major health conditions. And so, yeah, she brought in a bag of fluid. She stuck me once, found the vein super quick, super happy young lady. She was, again, very positive energy. She came in, found the vein pretty quick, tied it off, stuck me, slight pinch, and then we started the IV. And then she checked, she left the room, went around the corner, and made sure. I heard her ask the staff in the OR, are y'all ready for her? They said, yep, they're ready to go. She came back, got me. We walked over to the OR. She brought my bag of fluid with me. We went into the OR. Dr. E was there, the young lady who was my anesthesiologist, and then there were 2 other people that were assisting him during the procedure that were there as well. I got on the table. They sort of strapped my arms. They did. Strap my arms down to each side, had me, get relaxed. They started me on oxygen, told me to take a couple a couple deep breaths of oxygen. So I did that maybe 2 or 3 minutes of that. And so that happened. And then I saw the anesthesiologist, and, you know, me and Dr. E and I were talking about running track, mile times. He used to be a runner. You know, his son was about to go on a trip. I think he said Alabama. I don't remember. So really quick conversation, which I knew what he was doing, which is usually the technique that they use when they're about to have you go to sleep or put you under with general anesthesia, is they'll start having a conversation because it takes your mind off of what they're about to do. And then I saw my anesthesiologist come back up, and she said, okay, here comes the sleeping medicine. So I continue to breathe in the oxygen, and you can feel it. It's like for me, it was like a cold sensation going through my body, and I felt it go through my arm, up my arm, through my body, and then I could see myself my eyes started to get heavy, and I started to like slow blink, and then that was it. The next time I woke up, I was in recovery on my stomach. A young lady was tapping me and saying, you know, La Tiffany, are you okay? How do you feel? Can you talk? My voice was super raspy because of the tube that they put down my throat. But other than that, surgery felt like it went well. I was able to meet with a couple people as they came in to double check on me. Like, they made sure that I was good to go. Like, my vitals were checked maybe once every 20 minutes or so with my blood pressure and everything. So that was really good. Dr. E came in and showed me a couple of pictures because he thought I had seen my body, and I really wasn't awake enough to see the picture he showed me the first time. So he came in and showed me the pictures, said everything went great. He enjoyed being able to work on my body and wanted to thank me for giving him the opportunity to do so. So that was that. And then I saw him one more time, and he just mentioned, you know, you look great. Everything went well. I'll see you tomorrow at post-op. And that was it. And so I laid there for probably about, I would say maybe 30 minutes. I probably was in recovery for about an hour. And then they came and double checked. The person who was supposed to pick me up and contact information, called her, let her know that I was going to be ready to go in about, 30 minutes or so. And then I was discharged. I didn't need a wheelchair. I was able to get up and walk out on my own. When I woke up, it was just pressure. And because I work out so much, you know how people are, you'll hear people say, it felt like I did 1,000 crunches. Well, I work on my core anyway, so it wasn't a unnormal feeling for me. It just felt like you just went hard, like it was core day, and you just focused on your core, and that was what it was. And that's pretty much it. Came home. I really had no appetite this morning. I ate some saltine crackers, applesauce. I had a 16.9 ounce bottle of water that I finished, and now I'm drinking Pedialyte. I'm about to have some lunch. I'm going to have some soup from Panera, a barbecue chicken sandwich, and some pineapple juice. And then later for my snack, I'm going to have either peanut butter and banana or Greek yogurt and granola with probably some strawberries or something like that. I probably will do pineapple so I can go ahead and get started taking that into my body. And so that'll be my snack. And then for dinner, I'm going to have a beef stew in soup form. I don't think I want to put it over rice or anything quite yet. So I'll do that. And that has beef stew, potatoes, carrots, okra, stewed tomatoes. So really hearty type of soup. And I felt like that's what I need to make sure that I get vegetables in my system. But also I have a very lean protein in there as well. So that's for today. Yeah, I'm trying to think through what else I can show you guys for today. For the rest of the day, I'm really just going to make sure that I'm eating, taking in my fluid, staying up on my medication, getting up and walking. I've been using the bathroom. I am draining. We've been home for maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and I've used the bathroom 3 times. So I'm using the bathroom regularly. I'm getting up on my own, using the bathroom on my own. So just a really easy, first day in comparison to my round one. I don't remember a whole lot from my first day, but the parts that I do remember, they were not good. And when I say not good, I mean, like, I remember laying down a whole lot, having been told, you got to get up, you got to get up, you need to get up, you need to eat. And this time is very different. So that's that for for surgery day. I'll come back to you guys probably tomorrow, because tomorrow will be post-op, which is, they already scheduled me and email me and text me. So it's at 6:30 a.m. So I'll go back. They'll probably most likely just check my incisions, make sure everything's good, give my body a glance over, and then take me out of this garment. I'll get into my other one, because this one needs to be washed and clean. And then I have my first massage tomorrow at 1, which I'll try and get some footage or some clips there. And then we'll put this together, edit it, and get it uploaded for you guys. And then my next one will probably be in about 1 or 2 weeks. I'll let you know how I'm feeling. And then from there, I'll probably do one maybe when I get ready to switch into my stage 2, which will be in 3 weeks. And then maybe like every 30 days, like a 1 month, a 3 month, a 6 month, possibly a year. So we'll just see. But just wanted to let you guys know I was doing good. Surgery went great, and I can't wait to see my results. So as I always say, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, drop them down below. Thank you guys so much for returning to my channel, or if you're new viewing my channel, I appreciate it so very much. Good luck and blessings to any of the dolls that are considering this procedure. Speedy recovery in a snatch waist for all my dolls that have recently had their procedures. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the other side.